Well, welcome back, folks. We are dodging Mother Nature. Has been our story all year long, trying to run away from the storms. But where are we at now, Greg? I'll let you tell everybody out there because I'm gonna fish.
We're in Stuart, Florida. Stuart's right over there, and this is we call it the 10-cent bridge. This goes from Stuart over to Sewell's Point, and it's a very well-known place to catch snook and all kinds of other fish, tarpon.
And everybody wants to know why they call it 10-cent bridge.
Well, years ago, this was a flat bridge, and it had a toll on it, and you had to pay 10 cents to cross it.
Like on Outlaw Josie Wells.
Yeah.
How much is the ferry? 10 cent.
10 cents.
10 cent.
So that's the story here, but we got a lot of structure here, and there's a lot of fish here. If we can get them to play with us today, it'd be great.
What I find neat in the area is here, the 10-cent bridge, we've always thrown Baitbusters. We go over to the Roosevelt Bridge, which is what, about 3 miles away from here?
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner, and we throw Terrorize. And out on the jetty and going out the inlet today, we were throwing Terrorize and shrimp. So I guess whatever works where you're fishing. Oh, damn, I just got him. That's a good fish.
Go. There you go.
That's a good fish, brother. That is a good one.
Hot damn.
Come on, baby. Don't find none of that bridge down there.
Down there by that old bridge piling.
This is a good snook, dude. This is a real good snook.
Let's hope he stays right there. I'm gonna move out a little bit because he's gonna decide to go probably over there.
Yeah, he's gonna want to do something here very soon. Like when he takes a look at you. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Keep his head turned. That's a good fish, dude.
That's a very good fish. He's wanting to go back. I gotta go to the back. Oh, don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Go out. You gotta go out. Go out, 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 out.
Going out.
I had to go slack. He's under the bridge. You gotta go past that piling. I can't tell. He's just sitting on the bottom now. He's got me around something.
He's off. That hurts.
That hurts. That hurts. Oh, look out now. Okay, like I said, it's your birthday.
Oh, this one wants to go that way.
So we'll let you catch a fish today, Greg. And if it's bigger than that last one you caught, I'm gonna reach down and cut the line.
Where are you going?
Round and round she goes.
Just like to see you.
Come on, baby, let's see what you look like. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab that.
Hello.
Hello.
Look at that, right in the top of the mouth.
The Baitbuster Bridge. That's a good caught. Gosh, she's just fat.
That is a pretty fish.
It's full of rod. Look, she got damaged earlier in life right there.
Yeah.
Messed up her lateral line.
Porpoise love to eat those fish.
Woo, so do we, don't we?
Yeah.
God, that's a nice one. Whew. Good job, sir. Come on, you can go anytime you want, because I want to catch one. I know it's his birthday, but go down and tell somebody I need to catch one, okay?
I don't think that's gonna help.
Good job, brother.
You got it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get rigged. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna be right back with some more Addictive fishing and birthday boy.
Birthday boy.
Tell you what, brother, I love this spot.
Yeah, this is a good one, brother.
The Baitbuster Bridge, that's what you need to call this one.
Baitbuster Bridge.
The Baitbuster Bridge.
Forget the 10-cent bridge.
Forget the 10 cent, it don't cost 10 cents no more. What rod you got? You got a 7.2 or 7.6?
7.6.
Oh.
This is heavier than 15, isn't it?
No, it's 15. Well, we're fishing the exact same setup then.
These reels are great, man. The drags are good on them. It lasts a long time.
Not bad for an $89 reel, huh?
No.
Uh-oh. You get him? Oh, he got him. You just had that thing sitting there. Here, give me that remote. I get it. Stay there. Stay where you at.
Oh boy.
We're gonna follow his butt. This will be a team effort. Hopefully he's got a baitbuster hanging out of his mouth when we catch him. How's he doing?
It's right here.
Good one?
Yeah, it feels heavy. Hard to say. It's a big fish, whatever it is. Easy, baby. Easy.
Going back around the front.
Staying out here, which I like.
Now, why didn't mine do this? I think mine was bigger.
Yeah? Gotta have a look at it.
I just saw a gold flash down there about that big.
It's probably a huge sail cat.
Oh, God almighty.
Look at that, baby.
Jesus, right here, Greg. Right here, brother. Whew. Gotta grab that one like a tarpon. Oh my God.
Oh,
look at the size of that snook.
That's a big one, man.
Oh my God. You said there was some monsters here, brother.
Yeah.
That one, your bait fell out. That one right there, I don't hardly want to lift her out of the water. But look at that.
Ah, you can lift her out once.
Okay, one time. There you go. Wow. What a fish. Whew. Now, right now, what these fish are doing, they stage up on the bridges. It's the end of July right now. What they do, they'll haul offshore and go spawn. But what they're doing right now, they're just sitting here at the bridges, staging up, getting into their big packs, and they move offshore to spawn. And that is a breeder and a half. I would have loved to have seen that one I lost. Oh, Greg. You know, Greg, I think that's the biggest snook we've shown on the show right there.
That's a big one, buddy.
I gotta hold this snook one more time for the cameras out there. I don't lift her out too much. God, what a snook, brother. Dude, what a fish.
Man.
How's your leader?
Oh man, look at it. It's pretty frayed.
Aren't you glad
this is that new pink Seaguar, right?
Yeah, it is.
This is 40 pound, so it held up pretty good. If I would have had anything less than this, I think that fish would have ate through it.
No doubt. I think she's about ready. Oh, I'm gonna let this one suck on my thumb here. Make sure.
Yeah, make sure
she goes back and is a good.
Now, how old do you think that fish is, Blair?
Probably about as old as you are, which is 49 today. There she goes.
There she goes. She's good.
Wow, brother.
That's awesome, dude.
You know what? I don't think, look at what that fish did to my thumb. Wow, there you go. Ripped the top of my thumb off.
It's all right, you'll be fine.
From a snook. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back when we're addicted fishing. You know, this year's been a little bit tough as far as filming goes, and we always love to go down to Stuart. There's a ton of fish down there to catch, and our intentions were to go offshore and catch cobia, maybe some sailfish, snapper, you know, whatever was offshore, and just show you some good offshore fish. But the weather this year, we were dodging rainstorms all day long. We've been dodging rainstorms all year long. So we decided to basically go and do an inshore show, do it old school, go around and fish with the DOA Baitbuster, the sinker, and just roll it on the bottom. And we were trying to see if those big snook were there. And as y'all seen, yes, they are there.
It's probably a huge sail cat.
Oh, God almighty. There you go. Wow. We pulled up to the spot, and I mean within 5 minutes, I roll up on this big snook, and you can tell it's a big snook. When you hook them, you can feel their head jerk back down. You can kind of gauge how big the fish is, and this one that I lost, unbelievable fish. That's a good fish.
There you go.
That's a good fish, brother. We sat there and plugged it and plugged it and plugged it, and I finally got one. And brother, let me tell you something. this was a snook. I lost my mind.
Holy cow.
It was the biggest snook of my life. So up next, the biggest snook of my life. If y'all ever head down there, make sure you stay at River Palm Cottages. Rufus Wakeman has the most awesome place to stay, I think, in Florida. Remember one thing though, every fishing season starts right here at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and Miguel.
Yeah, I don't fish mad. Some people fish mad.
Fish mad.
All serious, you know. This is fun, man.
If it ain't fun, then you better quit. What we're doing, we call it dogging the bridges. All we're doing is throwing the bait up current and just kind of giving it a jig. And what that thing's doing is hopping up off the bottom and then setting right back down on the bottom. We're not doing really big jigs with the tip of the rod. It's just barely popping it off the bottom and coming back down. And what a snook does, the water's like chocolate. They can't see anything. They're feeling that with their lateral line. And like I say, every fish has got a lateral line. I've said it a million times, but the snook has the most predominant lateral line that you can see. And they use that to feel the vibration of that bait hopping up off the bottom. And these big snook like this, Greg said, they're not gonna move more than a few inches to grab your bait when they do finally feel it and see it. So it's gotta be right on their nose and hopping on it when they eat it. So that's the technique for the 10-cent bridge. That's a fish, that's a big fish.
Holy cow. What do you need me to do, buddy?
Oh, I don't know. Need to do something.
Reel down.
Oh. Come on, baby. I can normally talk when I'm fighting fish, but when I got a snook this big, come on, stop. Stop for me. Come on, let me see you make me say, oh my God, like Greg's fish.
What do we got?
I think it's a big snooky. I ain't seen him yet. The water's too much like chocolate milk. Come on, baby, let's get a look at you at least. Oh! Oh my God, it's my Oh my God,
Oh my
dude.
God.
Dude!
Oh my God.
Dude!
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude! That's a toad.
Dude.
You want to see what a true Mogan is, guys? Oh my God. Okay, get it. Happy birthday to me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Blair.
The man right here.
I'm afraid to let go.
That's your leader. Ow. Chafed a little.
Dude, hold good. Hold good, hold good.
Got it.
That's like holding a gator, brother.
I got her. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I gotta bring her over this side.
I got her.
Oh,
Woo, baby. That is a Mogan
that is a
and a half. My God, dude. How big you think?
Dude, that's pushing 48 inches, man.
Wow.
That's a 35-pound fish. I mean,
It's got him speechless. My God, that is my biggest snook of my life right there.
I would love to put a tape on it.
No, I don't have a measuring device on here. Let's put it up on the side and we can get back and measure. Okay.
Right on the skeeter, right there.
From the S and skeeter all the way to the gas cap. Wow! Okay, she's going back. Go back to the deep, baby, and make a bunch of little ones. Brother, that was my biggest snook to date. Thank you very much on your birthday.
You're welcome, man. That made my year right there. That
Well,
was great.
my birthday is in 4 days.
That's right.
I think I'll
And
take
you're gonna
that.
be how old?
As old as you.
49 and holding.
Wow. If a
Yeah.
snook that big don't make you shake, get rid of your gear, guys. I'll tell you what, if y'all ever get a chance to come down here to Stuart, we filmed quite a few shows with Greg. He's the man down here. If y'all ever want to come do this, make sure you look him up on his website. What's your website?
StuartInshorefishing.com or on Facebook, Stuart Inshore Fishing.
Stuart Inshore Fishing. You punch that up anywhere and look for Snyder. You'll find him. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. We ain't gonna top that one. We'll see you next week.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
I like the smell of that. It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad.
Real bad.
It's real bad.
Oh, nasty. All right.
It's a Lede fish. It's real bad. It's a seal cat.